you. See you at your appointment. Do you ever wake up plastic gray? Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Who do I talk to? Downstairs. Okay. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city, so if you still have loose ends, tie up. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Okay, we're ready. Understood. Let's review the operation. So, are we gonna meet back here? Well, this is the Amberl Mountain Rest Area, so this should be the place. The only real issue is whether or not Lieutenant Schwartz and her men can get here undetected. No need to worry about that. Well, when did you get here? Haha, nice work staying hidden in Cransel. We have quite a few sympathizers among the citizens. We finished our preparations. We can begin whenever you're ready. Right. We're waiting on your order, Estelle. Huh? My order? You were the ones who originally received Her Majesty's request, so we're waiting on your command before we begin. But I'm just a rookie. Haha, that really doesn't matter. I don't think you'll have a problem. Just do it without shouting, okay? We'll be there to help. We have no objections. I, have a little faith in yourself. Don't worry about the trivial details. Just deal with things as they come. Right. Okay then, here goes. Everyone, let's get the... Everyone, let's get those hostages rescued. I'm so freaking hungry. Isn't it time to change shifts yet? Come on, stay focused. There's no telling when the Royal Guardsmen might finally show themselves. There are more than 10 escapees. If the Colonel really puts his mind to it, we can hunt a lot of them down in no time. No time flat. If you think it's so easy, then go ahead and try. Whoa! Lieutenant Schwartz! Zero viewers. Wow. Oh, no Cardicade's here. Okay. First up, we have word from the Aisha. We apparently have a lock on the Royal Guardsmen. If we get there quickly, this will be our chance to wipe them out. Roger. It's Roger. That settles that. Idiots. The airship's locked down. You'll never be able to use it. If you'd just done as the Colonel said, we could have spared your lives, but now you're gonna die, and you're only got your own stubbornness to blame. Take this! But Brazers! You can't be serious. You're not actually gonna try standing against the Royal Army. Sorry to disappoint you, but you've already been marked as criminals. By order of the Queen, you will let us pass. The ambush party's on the move. We'll go ahead and lure the remaining forces into the front gardens. We can break into the villa while they're distracted. Sounds good. May Dios be with you. All of you. Just throws him in the fucking... Alright, looks like they went for it. Now's your chance to sneak in. Okay. Roger that. So this is the Urbe Royal Villa. It's gorgeous. Certainly gives the castle run to its era. Well, it is a royal family residence. Oops, looks like the welcoming committee's here. Who are you people? You don't need to know our names. Words will serve no purpose here. Let's go. Okay, time to kick some blood. What is up with the missing? Dog. Stop missing.
Savor the victory. We earned
Nah, where's the princess being held? This place is huge. We'll just have to search it room by room. But just hang around here. We can bet we're gonna have more company and soon. Let's get a move on. Oh, that only uses 25 EP? That's crazy. Okay. Two directions to go. So let's go this way. Who are you people? Oh, don't move a muscle. We won't waste so much time. Josh! Stop missing that much, man. Just hit him once, please. God.
Piece of cake.
Not fun. Attacked out of nowhere. Looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the village, patrolling the corridor in the central courtyard periodically. Only option will be to silence anyone who sees us. Okay. Here. I'm guessing the goal is to not be seen? Oh, well. Check it down there. Searching the place.
We're finished. We're good to go.
In here. Yeah. Nope. Okay, odd that that's something that I could investigate. Who are you people? Crap, we totally picked the wrong room. What are you doing here? I haven't seen you before. Good evening, we're with the Bracer Guild. Huh? No need to get up, just enjoy yourselves and rest well. Nice. Oh, well that's taken care of. They're too drunk to really know what's going on. It's like some kind of bar, same as the one in the castle. Please don't kill me. I'm not with them. We know that. You work at the villa, right? We've come to help at the request of Her Majesty the Queen. What, really? You're honestly here to save us? Yes, so would you calm down already? Well, IDOs be praised. I thought it was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. I hope he's alright. Reporter friend? It must be Niall. You know him? Estelle explained that Niall had gone missing and was still unaccounted for. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He aimed to get an interview with the princess who's being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. What, you spotted and taken prisoner? Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness is being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault. The truth is that she's being held prisoner by the Intelligence Division. I'm so glad that she was coming that it simply never occurred to me. I am truly unfit for my position. Come on, no need to be so depressed. Would you happen to have any idea where the prisoners are being held? Yes, they've all been gathered in the Crest Room, which is the innermost chamber. It's a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties. Got it. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, and I can rest for free here? Alright. Nice. So does this just go... Okay, so that just goes all the way around. Okay. Let's see. So are there people in the middle here? Or is it like... It is limited. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, nice to be able to get a rest. It's locked. Ah, no. Seems pretty solid, and the locking mechanism is quite secure. We definitely won't be able to get in without a key. Maybe we should talk to the young Chamberlain. Here. Estelle explained that the door was locked. Ah, so it was locked then. The key is normally in the possession of the Intelligence Division Company Commander. I believe he left when the terrorists showed up. Huh? Which means that it was taken by the ones who ambushed Lieutenant Schwartz and her men. Ah, good. There's no time to go back. Just a moment. There's a spare key to that door. It's here somewhere. Memory serves, I believe it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. Roger that. Gallery. Let's hurry. Here? Selling company found something attached to its underside. Found spare key. This is it. Now we should be able to open that inner door.
They messed with the wrong guy.
We're finished.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I just keep going out, resting. Oops, that should have set the other S rank. That, oops. Excuse me, notice to do that.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Let's see, 36 experience. He just got to level 34. Okay.
We're good to go.
And they give just so much. They give me so much. 4 of them.
We're finished.
I forgot where the last one. The missing is
Savor
just
the victory.
obscene.
We earned it.
Going for one more level up. I'm going for it. Now there's an optional fight, and I'd like to see if I can beat it.
We're finished. Piece of cake.
second game, you're saying? Or where I am at right now? In the second game, yeah. Well, it'll be a minute before I get there, but I do appreciate when they're just like, yep, you can, I don't know, just take it a little easier for a little bit.
We're finished.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, let's try to go for one more level up here. Sounds good, Lucis. Oh, fuck! He actually hit something.
We're good to go.
This rate is gonna kill me every time, but morally it'll kill me, not actually.
We're finished.
Morally? Not like morally, but my morale is being killed every time that happens.
Piece of cake.
Let's move out.
Okay. A handful more fights.
We're finished.
Okay. That was
Let's move out.
37, so that's 3 fights, 3-ish fights, 6 more fights.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
So nice that there's a place to rest right there, without any real consequence. Let's see, beat up that second lieutenant.
We're finished.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I love if they would be like, hey man, you killed everyone. They're all dead. Like, you just kept fighting them. There's no one left in their army.
Piece of cake.
We're finished.
Piece of cake.
fights go like that, it's like, oh, cool.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
3 more fights, probably.
We're finished.
Piece of cake.
Almost there. I don't know how much my stats actually increase per level up, but I feel like it's gotta be kind of significant considering how much damage it feels like you do at lower levels. And how the leveling system is relative to the enemy's strength. So,
Let's move out.
one more. Also, plenty of crystals.
We're finished.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Nice. 34, 34, 34. All at the same level. One more rest. Get out of here. It really feels like sometimes they get twice the amount of turns, and then sometimes I get twice the amount of turns. I don't really know how the luck rolls happen here.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Everybody's fully healed. Use spare key. Who are you? Why do you look so familiar? Hey, you guys won the martial arts competition. That means you're with the Bracer Guild. That's right.
I don't suppose we could persuade you to just forget you saw us.
Shut it. We're defenders of an impregnable fortress. You want past us, you have to go through us. Huh. Well, joke's on you guys, because I'm about to get you both pregnant.
We're finished. We're finished. All right, we're good to go.
You?
Yeah, we're here to save your bacon.
Hello, Niall. You don't look to be in too bad a shape. Are you serious?
Estelle, Joshua, never thought I'd see you here. Huh? You're the princess. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. I think it's a little late for introductions. So we meet again, as promised. Chloe! Estelle, I sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to have recognized me sooner. But not with the dress and the hair and the things. What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? This the Estelle I know. And Joshua, you'll still use that name for me? Yeah, since it seems to be the one you prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? And for that matter, why isn't the princess here?
Oh, she's right in front of you. That's the Queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia.
But... Ah! I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I'd planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Gransel, but then Colonel Richard had me detained. But why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? Why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia von Oslis, but I was a pet name that Jill came up with, using bits from my whole name. Really? Then what about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create trouble.
Can't believe I missed the connection myself. I'd seen your picture often enough and remember you from the mayoral scandal in Ruin, but I never put two and two together.
I'm sorry. It doesn't seem that Uncle Dunan or Mayor Dalmor recognize me either. But yeah, and the Duke's even related to you. Oh, I forgot something important. Estelle explained the whole story, including how they came to rescue Chloe at the Queen's behest. I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me. That's nothing. Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have had to ask us. Estelle. No doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty, if she's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we would shave you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands, though doing so may endanger her life. Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in grave danger. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. The princess! Brienne! What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. He's in prison at the Hawken Gate. I'd say they're taking her to keep him from causing any trouble. Just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream, and we will stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? Make you a deal, Sergeant. Please take me as your hostage rather than the child.
Ha! Not a chance. I know I said we'll stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. General Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. He's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause any real problems if she would stand up getting hurt.
You're a monster. I'd have just said coward myself.
Pathetic, disgusting, sick. Pick an adjective. Huh, you can talk all you want. It's almost time for the patrols to return from the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for one night's work.
Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out on the way over here.
What?
There, it's all right. Hi, you two. Long time no see. Cheryl? You came.
Damn it all, who the hell do you think you are?
Some people just have no manners.
God! Oh, God!
Think of that as my special gift. That's just cruel. Hey, who fired that shot? Oliver, I guess. Bingo! And the star makes his dramatic entrance. Please hold your applause until after the performance is ended.
The drama turns into a comedy. I've seen you again, Sherazard. It's been a long time.
Indeed it has. Never thought I'd find you in Liberal, but I was honestly quite relieved when I heard that you'd fallen in with Estelle and Joshua.
Well, I think you're overestimating my capabilities, like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognize you.
Oh, really? I'm suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy. Am I merely a toy to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Ollie there. Ina's been wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again. Forgive me, I've committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. Glad to see you, Shira, but I thought that the Royal Army has the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat and docked at Grancel Harbor. That's one way around a problem. But how did you wind up falling in with a failed, traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me. May I ask who this fair lady is? Oh, right, introductions. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Her Highness Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. Oh, and I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth. The honor and pleasure of this meeting is entirely my own. Your Highness, are you well? Julia, Siege! Scream! Haha, good. I'm happy to see you again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. The feeling is mutual. Before long, the bracers involved in the diversion and the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess their current situation. Words cannot express my shame. It is not, if not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I am so ashamed I could take my own life, were it something to be permitted. Please do not say such things. I'm just happy to see you alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me. Your Highness. Not that I'm not moved by all this, but I have to ask, why is Sieg still here? Scream? He is Her Highness's escort, as well as the messenger for the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel? Oh, that night! I thought it might have been him. That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request. Yes, I heard it from Sieg. Her Majesty sent words with him from the Royal Keep, but the crest room in which Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Sieg to use. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Sieg, that was just plain mean of you to leave that letter and not let us know it was you. Spring! Haha, he says he's sorry. Haha, it's okay. By the way, have all the special op troops been dealt with? Almost all the soldiers in the villa have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Grancel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control, even outside of Grancel.
If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. That's a good point. I think it'd be best if we were to get Chloe to a safer location at the very least. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Erebonian or Republic embassies. Since they're considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also that special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee the country for the time being. It would solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Everyone? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request to the Bracers? What? The hostages have been rescued, so I think it'll be alright. Of course, it depends on what the contents of the request are. If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help me in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? Your Highness! I see. That's right. This time we have to help the Queen. To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous, because the answer's obvious, but Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think that captured special op ship has potential, but we're gonna need some kind of seriously clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. Princess Claudia produced a very old-looking map. What's this map of? It's an ancient diagram of the sewers below Gransel. One of the things it lays out is the path that leads to the castle cellar. What is the meaning of this? How could we have lost contact with the Ever Royal Vela? Most likely it's fallen to an external force, either the guardsmen or the bracers. Those interfering little... Were you not the commander of the division, Second Lieutenant? It is a pity, but what's done is done. Obsessing about her now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you to tell me that. I want this castle gate sealed, not a soul is to enter from here on out. The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky. Yes, ma'am. Once that's done, scrape up troops from wherever you can find them, anywhere in Liberland, and send them to the villa. Priority one is to subjugate the terrorists to seize their royal family. Yes, ma'am. Nicely done. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. So we'll protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. Okay, here's how we're gonna free Gransel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and the two others will infiltrate the Gransel sewers. You'll proceed to the royal guard room and open the castle gate. Got it. Time to light a few fireworks. Well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 of the bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. We need to make a real spectacle to draw all the guards together in one place. You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? I'm sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. I happen to be able to put that skill to good use. If I'd known this would happen, I never would have taught you. It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear she'll be kept safe, and my nickname isn't the Silver Streak. I understand. Please do what you can. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Estelle and her team will set down in the garden terrace. Then they will break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger! Well, both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Alright, you have your task. Get to them. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Joshua, please be careful. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. I'll be fine. You try to be on your best behavior. Don't ever overestimate your own strength, and make sure you watch Cheryl's back. I understand. Whatever happens, remember our promise. We see each other again, safe and sound in Gransel Castle. Count on it. Joshua, there's no telling what kinds of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please take the utmost care. I know, and I will. Don't worry about Estelle. You've grown so much during that trip of yours. Not just in your skills and bracer qualifications, but in your hearts, or so it seems to me. Shara? What does that mean? It's nothing. Save it for later. Even in times of crisis, you can always count on these two brats. Quite so. Now, I think we'll be heading out. May we meet again, my lovelies? Ideos be with you. Joshua. Hey, Princess, do you ever wonder if those two have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit I'm even the tiniest bit envious. Well, I'm glad I leveled up a bit. Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can help loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute. If you do anything conspicuous, and that guy will be on you faster than you can say off-key. Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You two should definitely rather not go near the Erebonian embassy. It can be quite dangerous. Yes, quite perilous indeed. Neither of us has time to just drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside the sewers. Just anywhere in the sewers? Okay. Everybody's there all over. Okay. Okay. What time we got? Go grab another drink. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that one hurt. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. I guess I'm just trying to go sewers, right? So. Just anywhere in the sewers? Now, let's see. Maybe it'd be in our best interest to confirm the location of the secret waterway. You're right. Please wait a moment. Currently at the staircase, marked here on the lower left. The entrance waterway is where the equals is marked. In the center. Oh, right there. Okay. Right. Up, around, right, middle, up. Okay.
Enjoy the show.
Give you isometric perspective. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the items. Okay. So I got all the way over there. Too far. Okay. There we go. This map has the area marked with equals. I don't see anything special. These royal family sneaks sure know how to hide things. I suppose this will require a hefty amount of searching. I'll go first. Ah, here it is. Nice work. Impressive. Have you some particular knack for finding hidden switches? Knack? It's just practice. You just naturally learn what to feel for. Naturally, tell me you weren't a phantom thief of some kind in your childhood, were you? You know, the kind that shows up in plays and the like? Oh, please. Time isn't on our side, guys. Let's get moving. It's the real deal.
good to go.
Let me show you the truth.
Let's move out.
Bound reflector. Ooh, protective code reinforces special with a special anti-art layer. Okay, that's for me. So you return. Monsters appeared. There we go.
Good to go.
Now the cloak. Just mocks you with its emptiness. Oh, suppose I didn't even think it. Yeah, it's probably an orb then. No encounters. Oh. I'd say for now that's actually really, really nice. Probably don't want to keep that on forever, but... Oh yeah, when you touch something, it just doesn't do anything. Oh, super worth it. Beyond the door is a stone wall blocking the way. Whoops, I guess this is the end of the line. Yes, but there's a hidden door here. There's a switch to activate it. We should probably stay on standby until noon. Alright, we'll wait here. Time comes, we'll go in. Oh well, I guess we should just rest until then. Alright everyone, hold your positions. We will make our charge when the noon bell rings. Open all orbment slots for each character. Oh. that achievement. Who'd have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division's airship? Creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure which I like less, this and the Sky Bandit's ship. I must admit though, its specs are impressive, but how did the Intelligence Division manage to get a ship like this? Yeah, it's a mystery. It's like how they managed to get a hold of the gospel. Hello, Your Highness. Sorry for the wait. Hello, Peyton. It's been some time. Who's that? Peyton works on the maintenance team for the Arse for the ass. I'm just a lowly technician sent from the central factory. We're still conducting test flights at the Arse, so that's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected. Oh, okay. It seemed to be flying just fine when we saw it in ruin. Oh, normal flight is already stable, but the development of the new orbital engine is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were altered indefinitely. I was wondering what to do with myself until you made contact with me in Bransel. Gotcha. We appreciate whatever you can do. You can count on me. Move the lock, so you should be able to fly without any problems. She's an extremely maneuverable girl once she gets up and running, so bear that in mind when you're flying. I understand. Well, let's go ahead and get started. This is really the only one. The defense up doesn't really seem to. Yeah, everybody's pretty good, I think. Oh, right, I brought along my tools to tune up everyone's orbits just in case. I can also make a few tools and pieces of equipment. Really? That was thoughtful of you. That should be useful. Thank you very much. It's really no big deal. If I can help out, just say the word. See what you got. Slots are already good. There we go. Having everyone being able to heal. Mucho beneficio.
It's already almost noon. Shall we start the launch? I understand. Peyton, could you help us?
Roger that. I'll handle the engine. You can just focus on flying, Your Highness.
It's finally time, Shara.
Yes, it'll be a difficult mission, but the fundamentals are as important as ever.
Speed and steadiness.
Damn, looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We gotta get a good spot to watch.
Oh, wait, let me set the exposure cords.
Hey, what's going on? We haven't shown up in 3 days, and big story, biggest in the history of the liberal news. Cascade controls are in the Royal Guard office, south stairs. Got it. So let's get going. Guard office, south stairs. What? Intruders? Well, yes, I guess you could call us that. Guess I can understand the sentiment. Let's go.
Let's move out.
That takes care of them.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Let's see what we can do about this gate control. Keep your eyes open for any more special ops. Leave it to us. No one's getting through here. My name is Zin the Immovable.
And now's the time the heaven's gates open. Thus begins the final movement.
What the? Aren't we on total lockdown right now? Why is the gate open? What? Impossible!
Someone had better tell me this is a bad joke. Why is the gate open?
Your orders, Captain? Enemies could breach the castle at any moment.
All remaining members of the first platoon to the fire. On the top.
Yes, ma'am.
What a disgrace. The enemy is not routed before I to report to His Excellency.
Captain, Special Ops frigate inbound.
Damn it. So that was the ploy.
Some girl-on-girl action.
Estelle Bright and Princess Claudia. Captain Almathea, stand aside.
I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother.
Watch your tongue, girl.
I don't know what her craft is. Well,
Now, bring it blast on wings.
two down.
Point done already. Ugh, what a nasty woman. Who was that anyway? Colonel Richard's second command, your stereotypical femme fatale. That explain it? Yes. Now into the royal keep. Yes, let's hurry.
They're knocked out cold. I found them this way.
Oh, here they come again.
Persistent little buggers, aren't they?
Shit.
We're just trying to rescue the queen. Here they come! You shall not pass! Well, we must, and we will. Come on, just try and stop us. Okay.
We're good to go.
Traitors, you dare to come here? Do you not realize that I'm the new king? Oh, brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet. What? Yagrus, Duke Danon, we are with the Bracer Guild. At the request of Her Highness, Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved if you quietly stood aside. Claudia, damn that brat, damn her to hell! Uncle Dunan. Dunan, please stop this. Colonel Richard is just using you. What? Who are you? Claudia, is that you? What happened to your hair? Your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. He still doesn't notice that we first met him in ruin. No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem the most observant sort. I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool of me? It's because of things like this that those creatures known as women are not to be trusted. Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. How could I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature? I mean... Your Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize? Vile creatures, huh? I believe you've just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, that's a mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. In this, I cannot defend you. Am I actually fighting him too? That's actually kind of crazy. Oh no, I wanted to... Doing that. Here we go. How about 4 of them? So if I get rid of the 2 right away, then not really that much to do. Alright, if I get rid of the main attacker right away, it's not that big. She still does a ton of damage. I'm the king!
Nicely done.
Should kick your fucking teeth in. Well, that settles that. Now then, shall I show you just how vile a woman can be? Maybe I should give him a taste of a ladylike whipping. Stay back. Please stay away. I might be able to call them off. If you do, I swear I'll be Her Majesty's very own human shield. Hey, mommy. Oops, maybe we overdid it with the threats. Well, a little dose of the cold, hard truth might be the best medicine he ever gets. Yes, it is an unfortunate situation he's got himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle to simply be left. Your Grace? Hi, Philip. Mrs. Stell, and Your Highness? I can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. As the man who raised him, the responsibility is mine to bear. Please ask that you punish me instead. Philip bowed his head deeply. Hey, hold on a second. Please, Philip, listen to your eyes. Bring out my grandmother to save the Queen. We have no intention of doing anything to the Duke. I'd appreciate it if you would take him to my room. Your Highness! He's not actually hurt. He just passed out from the shock. Oh, thank you so much, all of you. And don't forget the boon you've granted. Out here granting boons to those who do not deserve them boons.
really tested me, making sure that I don't paying attention. Okay, where is Ernest?
All right, grandmother. We're here to rescue your majesty, Claudia and Estelle.
So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored with waiting. Shit.
Lieutenant Lawrence, what are you doing here?
Haha, my duty is to guard Her Majesty. Is it truly any wonder that I'm here?
Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, you still got 3-to-1 odds on you.
This one certainly seems skilled. Just who is he?
Commander of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger, former Jaeger and scout for the Colonel.
So you've done your research, I see. Most impressive. What else would one expect of the daughter of an S-rank bracer, one Cassius Bright, I believe?
My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet you're not one to be trifled with, I see.
Ah, I know you as well. Sherazard Harvey, also known as the Silver Streak, C-ranked, very close to ascending to B-rank, it seems.
Please, release my grandmother. If we were just fighting in the employ of the Colonel, there's no further call to do this.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You will see only the surface, like that of a quartz grid. No concept of the forces at work within.
What?
Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormously complex orbit. The people are like the units of quartz.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, dude. An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory on the nature of politics at a time like this.
Pardon my rudeness. You no need to hear my useless sermonizing, Your Majesty.
I don't really understand this all that well. The general gist is that you don't plan to let the Queen go, do you? And if I do not, obviously we take her back by force. Indeed, after we've come this far, we certainly can't go back now. Don't give me the impression that you bear us any ill will, but I will bring my blade to bear on you. It will get my grandmother back.
Good. In that case, let me show you a little of what I can really do.
Huh? Oh, he's hot. Silver hair?
No, it's ash blonde. I guess that you were born somewhere up north.
Indeed, you are correct. That's closer than you might think. What?
I trust you will not be offended if I choose not to go easy on you, simply because you're women. Shall we then?
Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay, what kind of bullshit?
We're good to go. Can't be. Now, here it is.
The fact that he gets to use that so many turns in a row, absolute
We're good
horseshit.
to go.
Oh, and then he heals. Okay.
We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Fuck it. I don't want to from him. There's no way. I see how you could win, but you would have to really, really be paying attention.
How disappointing. I thought you would prove more of a challenge. How can he be so much stronger than during the tournament? He's probably holding back deliberately. He might be as strong as Master Cassius. Grandmother, I'm sorry. Claudia, Estelle. That will be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. You're not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You who know the name of Hamel. It's almost time. I'll return Her Majesty to you just as you wished. Huh? If you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. It may well already be too late, but you may be able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring. Below? You cannot mean beneath there. However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You could show them the way. Now, I bid you adieu.
That would be so funny if he just like, oh wait, there was supposed to be a ship there. Dead. Fuck that guy. Oh, excuse me.
Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? But the water's undisturbed. Just who is this guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I'm unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. More importantly, Estelle. Joshua, thank adios, you're here. You're all right. You too. Since Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lawrence were in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over that handrail. Who knows? He's some kind of monster, all right? I see. Praise Dios for keeping you safe. Joshua. Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Shores. Indeed, I owe you all of a debt of gratitude. You're far too kind, Your Majesty. We're just glad to be of help. I don't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Gransel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No, that I cannot do. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped, whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the Shining Ring, the Areoli. Arioli? Why does that sound so familiar? It's one of the septarians that Idios gave the ancients. Legend says it has the power to control nature itself. Oh yeah, Professor Alba told us about it. But I thought that was just some sort of silly story that was passed down through the church. Huh? So it does exist. It lies somewhere within Libro. According to an old legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the internal of the blackest dark, that we might retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory? Well, that's not a little ominous. His words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps this Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive overreaction that was detected beneath the city. One takes both of these into account. The Shining Ring must be sealed away underneath Gransel. Makes sense.
Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remains no details of what exactly the Shining Ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend. No! Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground, but what did that really mean? There's a mysterious room within Gransel Castle where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generations, forbidden since long ago. Oh, you mean the treasury?
No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently. Frequently at that.
That's not all. The tracks also suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I know the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that's what was used to gain entry. It seems that we must investigate.
Queen Alicia produced a key from her dress. This elevator wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction. In which case, it probably goes down to where the Shining Ring is sealed away.
Yes, and that may have been the true goal behind the coup from the very beginning. They could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. That's crazy. It's definitely a possibility. If in any given country a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolable, to break that trust would require quite an aggressive plan.
Regardless, we'll probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test it to see if it works. Josh, we began to inspect the elevator's control panel.
What is it?
It's locked with some type of orbital energy. Looks like it won't work unless we can find some special type of quartz to put in it.
What? No, we've come so far.
I'm gonna go put the screws to one of the special ops shoulders. One of them might have the key.
Yes, that sounds wisest.
No, that won't be necessary.
Huh?
Can't be.
Oh, Professor Russell.
Queen Alicia, it's been quite some time. I'm glad to see you still and Joshua doing well.
Hold on, Professor. What are you doing here? I thought the Intelligence Division was after you in size. And on top of that, how did you get here? Grandpa, where'd you go?
Yes, enough with running all over the place. Is everyone in your family as big a pain in the ass as you?
But Agante. Oh, Tita?
I knew it.
Estelle Joshua. Oh, Tita. Thank goodness, I was hoping I'd get to see you again. We heard at the guild that you two were fighting at the castle. I'm so glad you're all right. Tita. Thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Agante, but what are you doing in the royal city?
Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Gransel, and I figured, what the hell? The best place to hide is in plain sight, after all. Once I got the lowdown from Elnon, we came straight to the castle. All right, got something for you. Her rank is still a junior bracer first class.
Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported in.
Looks like you got filled in on the general gist of things from guards and messenger. So what brings your amateur asses here? Yeah, I figured we could at least beat up the remaining special ops guys. Wait, I know you.
It's been a while, Agante. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse.
Chloe, right?
It's a student tuned in a place like this. Seems my granddaughter is in your debt, which means that I also owe you my thanks.
Don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? You working at the castle? These numbskulls rope you into helping them?
You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? You stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Liberal.
Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You should really loosen that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man.
Queen? So that means this lady would have to be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Chloe, meet the professor's granddaughter, Tita. She's like our little sister. I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'd be happy if you'd also call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Chloe. Aw, what a little cutie pie. My name is Sherazard. I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You can just call me Shara. Okay, Shara. And you can call me Uncle Oliver. You shut up.
Anyway, this elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be the problem? And what ideals' name is going on here?
Well, Joshua briefly relayed the gist of Colonel Richard's plan and told the professor about the Shining Ring, aka the Areola.
Oh, come on. This is some kind of joke, right? You're not serious.
I can't believe such a thing would be buried here.
And now it's happening, just as I was afraid of. So if we use this elevator, we can go where we need to go?
Yes, but it has a special lock, made of quartz, apparently.
Ah, let me have a look at it. It's my own design. I use a card key. Can't undo the lock unless you insert the card that's embedded with the identical cords.
The professor produced a small cable and slid it into the car slot.
Ah, but this is an early model without any type of failsafe. So if you feed it just the right amount of orbital energy...
Oh, nice going, Prof. I'm impressed. Haha. Why am I not surprised? Now, shall we descend?
We've got trouble.
What is it? Report.
A division of the regular army has arrived at Grensel's main gate. It looks like they're being led by an officer of the Intelligence Division.
What?
3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am?
All the damn times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother, I'll go to the terrace on the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. But what if you were attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Liberal. They see me and hear my voice. I do not believe they will attack. Your Majesty, all of you, It is with boundless regret that I ask you to shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, you don't need to say anything else. We'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please leave this to us.
It's an elevator.
Almost.
What the heck?
The ruins from the ancient Sumerian civilization. As old as these appear, I don't get the feeling this place is completely dead. Seems to function just like the equipment in the Tetrastelic Tower. That ain't all that's... I get a feeling we've got some pretty nasty creatures around here, too.
Wow. Structures nearby look to be of modern materials. I suppose Colonel Richards had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. I think anything at this depth is rather impressive. Ruins are even larger than I had suspected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost.
Maybe best if we split up. 2 groups, one for scouting and one to stay on standby.
What do you mean? Basically, we establish a base camp of sorts in a secure location.
That's the gist of it. The scouting party will find a way through, and the ones on standby will be available to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base.
Makes sense to me.
In that case, I believe that our current location will be the best place to start from. Stella, Joshua, you'll be the ones to decide who's going to be on which team.
Wait, us? But
You two are at the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object.
I agree, as do I. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, like I have a choice? I'm in.
I have faith in you to make the right choices.
Sounds fine to me.
Joshua, what do we do?
I need to think about it too hard. If things get tough, we can always turn back and switch people out.
Oh, well then. Okay. It's hard because I just kind of want to choose. God. Tita's really good though. Shara's whatever. So Oliver and Zid probably make the most sense since that's who I was playing as and that's who I fully decked out. Reverse Harrow. Okay, that's a funny trophy. Stella, I'm going to send Seed to accompany you. When you find a suitable spot to use his base, please send him back. Be able to show us the way to wherever you are. Great! Good idea. That way the search party won't have to backtrack to get the others. It's up to you, Seed. Great! Well, that means we're counting on you to handle the scouting. Just to be on the safe side, I've prepared a complete set of tools. Should have everything you need. If you modify any orbits, just let me know. Okay, we'll be off then. What do you got? Oh, I can finally buy tier all bombs. Oh shit. Yeah, that's super worth it. Okay. Okay, how's everybody's orbs looking? Okay. Looks like then the final stretch. I think the final actual stretch. Let's see if this is still. Yeah, this is still in here. Okay. Well, I'm guessing he's also still playing. Yep.
Wingstop,
Oh,
lemon
should
pepper,
look
all
at the
flats.
stream, huh?
Lemon pepper, all flats.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think everybody's still. Okay. We'll just test it. Oh, that's right. Back to this.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Hey, 36 experience. Time. Probably safe. Hold it.
They messed with
That
the
means
wrong
that
guy.
there's probably like a level more that I could be going for.
You're finished.
Enjoy the show.
Let's move out.
Probably look at a map. Oh. Shit. Okay. I want to explore.
You're finished.
Right. Yep. That's far enough. Oh, he got impeded.
Let me show you the truth.
You're finished.
I think he did not kill her, please. Oh, that. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, what was that? What the hell I just got? Oh, Ninetales. That is what it was. That's choose. Okay, so I did those two.
You're finished. You're finished.
That.
We're good to go.
I'm trying to think if I should play Sin. So I can alternatively go for 2 runners. Especially the smoke screen. Yeah, I think I'll replace it. I like his special move, but like,
Let's move out.
I don't know, that's it. It seems kind of like a waste. Oil guard. The elevator. Oh. This is more mechanized creatures, right?
You're finished.
And the special attack is really nice too, but it's not as strong as Joshua's.
Listen.
Enjoy the show.
Return to the scene of the crime, I see. A really hard time deciding. There's even something that I thought that it's like, okay, I would like the other Donna Purple back in the party, Tina. Then actually doing that. Because it's just kind of like having another Josh in it.
Savor the victory.
Let's see. I want to keep Ollie. Let's try it, Tina. Oh, move 3. If I do want to do that, then I have to. This is so annoying. Shit. Oh. That's equals. Okay, now if I do volume 2. I feel like I find myself in more situations where people are far away. We'll give this a shot. Oh, and then someone needs to take on Hayes. Shh. Let's try that out. That's right, she can hit multiple people too.
We're good to go.
Yeah, she's already doing critical. Like, I like the idea this is not good to get beat out by some little girl with a cannon. Look how much damage she does consistently. Sam is constantly missing. This will be the real test.
We're finished.
Let me show you the truest success.
It's hard. It's a lot less than health. She has that, which is like super sick. That's right, I forgot. Is it more susceptible to and so it's
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
I like if she would have got that experience. Best nice. Too, she gets a different weapon. Has a more range. I guess. Well, yeah. One last check. And that alone. So fucking.
Let's move out.
Leave. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Down to level 2.
We're good to go.
Suspicious. No.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Prepare to meet your
This is closer. Oh, they can all be blinded? That's crazy, actually. They're fucking machines. Why can you be blinded? Kids.
Enjoy the show.
Huh. It is. Huh.
Let me show you the truest takedown.
We're finished.
All those status effects.
We're finished.
Prepare to meet your doom.
God, I could fly. That is so crazy. I would never.
We're finished.
Honestly, just being able to do that is.
We did it.
She's still level 32. Oh, she needs to fight. Okay. Out at. See.
Prepare to meet your doom!
We're finished. We're finished.
We did it! Prepare to meet your doom!
That's so amazing. God.
We're finished.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Those guys.
Prepare to meet your doom!
We're finished.
We're good to go!
Let me show you the true Enjoy the show.
Hot Claire? Yeah, a lot of these fights. X.
Prepare to be consumed!
We're finished.
Prepare to be consumed!
We're finished.
Let's keep this. And
We're finished. Let's move out.
Alphabets. There. Here.
Enjoy the show.
Now this would have been a good area to get played on the side.
Enjoy the show.
Walking, hate, instant death. Keep those two on. About that.
Let me show you the truth.
We did it!
This is said right around level 4. It's sort of.
We're finished.
Cap. That's right.
Scary.
Charge. At second. Oh, this is a different look. Goes up. Oh, this is features. Not good.
Prepare to be consumed!
We're finished.
Prepare to be consumed!
We're finished.
What are you doing?
We're finished. Let's move out.
Collect 1,000 of each setback. Trade those for money. Found reserve. What's that? A choice. Menus. Oh, of course. It's okay. It's things. Alright. I think that must be the majority of it. Stop. Stop this. Command you. Military leader. Command you.
We're good to go.
Stop fucking missing. Let's see.
Scary.
She's almost level 35. Take that so much.
Piece of cake.
Contiguous. Contiguous. Okay. So, this one.
Enjoy the show.
Fight. Said she just needs one more fight. Third level.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Oh, 3. Oh, oh. Of course.
Let me show you the truth.
Prepare yourself. Listen.
We're finished.
Since it's so hell. Oh yeah. This one's insane. They're gonna hit by the other attacks.
Nighty night.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thor's hammer. You reduced to searching empty chests? That's a really sad thing. I go from like not having any combat to doing shit. Thor's hammer, gun, nice. 78. Oh wow. Okay. This is literally another 5 to 6 hours of playtime.
We're finished. Let's move
Fix
out.
them in one hit. They're still giving 72 experience, so that's pretty sick. That's the right sense. That's the safe zone. So. Okay, yeah, I suppose. See if we is it still in the safe zone then? Okay. I figured you'd come. Captain Alethea. What the hell are you doing here? You're out cold at the Garden Terrace. You actually thought I'd be so easily defeated? Though it seems the Grand Castle's been taken. It's no matter though. Once His Excellency obtains the Shining Ring, it can be retaken at any time. I suppose that those with no place left to turn will cling fiercely to any dream, no matter how ephemeral. It is a bit sad, truly. But no! If nothing else, I will not permit you to interfere with the Colonel. To me, Archive listen. Whoa! Using the ancient machines. Haha. We don't care for being so casually underestimated. We've already collected an incredible amount of semen since our survey has been. data since our survey has begun.
After controlling these mechanisms is easily within our grasp. If technology like that is real, there has to be better ways of using it. Say whatever you wish. No, come on. Okay. That's super annoying. Not crazy annoying, but culture back and sustains damage. Let's see how that's just go ahead and confirm it.
Prepare to be
Let me show you the truth. Takedown.
I'm curious though, if I kill her, does she just...
We're finished.
Okay, no. It doesn't happen, but...
We're good to go.
Shit, that's it. Is- You missed? How? Why?
Oh, okay.
We're finished.
Prepare to be
There we go. That was a big self-destruction.
We're good to go.
Enjoy the show.
I think I have less experience than the other enemies. Shit. I think she's really out of it this time. Yeah, I don't think she'll be moving for a while. More importantly, since she was guarding this area, this is probably the way we need to go. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll get Sieg to call the others. Hey, Sieg! It's great! I was able to use the mobile reaction from before to calculate the size of these ruins, but it looks like we're only about halfway. Oh, well, at least there's that much covered. I know we can't just rush ahead, but I'm getting impatient. If we try to rush things, we'll likely just wind up lost. We have to take it slow and steady. Hey, just hang in there. We want to be as well prepared as possible when it comes to confront the Colonel. Can we, like, kill her? Like, chop off an arm? That's the thing that, I mean, well, I guess. I feel like in a lot of media, it's like, just, like, chop off their fingers, you know? Like, I don't think they deserve to live. So, I don't think there'd be much wrong with that. And it's like, yeah, have fun fucking going anywhere with no fucking fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, Max. So Eevee Cut is one of the better ones for sure. It's almost like I just want to make a whole bunch of everything. Go for action. I haven't really been that worried about. Yeah, let's do action. Enemy status hasn't really seemed to matter a ton. It's like cool, but also it like enemy weaknesses have pretty much not changed at all. Really, but hit 3 would be just really nice because the missing really does kill. Or I could go with attack. Yeah, so you get a lot of death blows, so it's like, that's cool, but also, like, it's kind of deranged, honestly. Yeah, I think... I could even cast cards, but she normally does. Need speed, honestly. It's like a shit. Okay. I'm gonna focus on getting past. I think will take very long. Okay.
Enjoy the show.
enough that I can make it. Sort of balance out the attack. We-
We're good to go.
She can get another special.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Well, I actually lost because I was touching it once. That'd be really nice if hers also did like a status
Nighty
effect.
night, kitty cats.
Like hitting an enemy is really hard is cool, but also like okay. Hey.
We're finished.
Let me show you the truth. Nighty night.
Mount Atlas game. Point lab band. Mano, it's metallic fibers. That has a +3 move. Yeah. It really does feel like this is what it was all for. Yeah, I definitely. Like the entire game is like, what if we just had like a really. It is complex, but like in like a different way. Like combat is intentional and specific in such an interesting way that I haven't seen in an RPG in a long
Let's move
time.
out.
That's just one wrong click. I'd like to know how much incrementally more damage it actually.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, it's-
We're finished.
Oh, it's going good. I'm definitely thinking a lot about how the combat works. kind of funny because I don't really think that the combat shines super well until this final dungeon where I'm really like, okay, this is what I gotta do X, Y, and Z. And, the Lieutenant Lawrence fight, I was doing fairly well. I was able to keep Estelle alive completely, and then he just kept killing the other two, and it's like, well, so yeah, essentially I just bailed on it, especially after he was like at 40% health, and I'm like, okay, maybe I could do this, and then he healed himself, and I'm like, okay, no, never mind. No fucking way. Yeah, it's like, well, if he can heal himself, then, and I was only able to inhibit his moves for like 2 turns, maybe 1. It's like, well, that doesn't, not really doing what I needed to do. But yeah, the final dungeon's going good. I'm over halfway, or I hit the halfway point, or what they said was halfway. Yeah, who did you use as your final team? Yeah, absolutely. You should be able to drain the boss of his. You can do that in a lot of Final Fantasy games. They're Epstein points.
Enjoy the show.
Also, hello, Flame Charge 96. How are you? Say hello to all the people in here. I've been very, very focused. So she's got something else. Yeah. Too much healing. Too much healing. And it's like, I get it, because like, I'm not necessarily very limited in heals, but I don't want to have a fight take like 3 hours. And I would have had to prep for it in such a different way. Yes, I did fight the mid-boss. Amalthea. Shit, whoops. Is that still a preemptive attack? Okay. Yeah. So essentially, just, you know, making sure to still fight enemies because, I believe you said that, like, right around level 40 is what you start with for the second game, so trying to get everybody sort of in that area, I think would make sense. I don't know how difficult the final boss is, but I know that you said there's also like sort of like other final quest after. I don't know if there's fighting that's involved in that. I kind of need to get back to the start because I'm so lost right now. I haven't been referring to any maps, so I'm really trying to do this from memory.
We're good to go.
So I think this is the start. Yes, okay. Just going to... I think it was Action 3. Yeah. That's very interesting. I love my shooters. I feel like they can. Tina, unfortunately, has very, very low defense, especially when I have an attack down there. But it's very. I find that fights take much longer with Zin. I like his you know, I maybe could have done more charges, like what my current setup with Josh is, but yeah, very squish and glass cannon, which I mean is applicable because she uses cannon. I always love glass cannons though. It's like, I'll keep you alive, I just need you to do a smoke screen. Which I don't know how well that'll work against the actual final bosses, but the fact that she can blind enemies just like is so nice. Okay. This is where I got lost before.
We're finished. Let's move out.
39, 39, 7. Lost again. Thank you. Go back up. I think I have it gone. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm just going in a circle. That could be why I'm getting confused here. So I'm like, I don't think I've gone in this direction. It's like, dog, you're literally going in a circle. Yeah, very, yeah, you have to have, it's very nice to have at least one range fight, that's for sure. Yeah, the gender-specific items, and not that weapons haven't been character-specific, but like, I don't know, it's very, I got all the weapons here. All the weapons here.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Yeah, two of the best fam. Well, and it's funny too, I didn't even realize I got a trophy. Well, I mean, I didn't even think about it, I guess. I got a trophy because, or an achievement. I played on PlayStation. An achievement for like reverse harem because I had originally started with the 3 guys in the party, and I'm like, huh. Okay. Now we're much more balanced. Too close range, too long range. And Tita's ability to hit more than one person at a time. Gold. Absolute gold.
Nighty night.
With her base attack. Try not to get lost again. And yeah, I just find it super convenient just to have everyone have the ability to heal.
Piece of cake.
I'm still wondering if Tina will get another special attack, or if she only gets the one. She's been kind of leveling up like crazy, so I was hoping she... Oh.
We're finished.
Because Ollie Bear got a second one. Did he? No, never mind. Yeah, no, Sin. Okay. Yeah, I knew one other person did, and then I was like, oh, maybe that's how that works. But yeah, maybe not.
Show you the true effect.
Prepare
What achievement did you hate the most? Minefield. That question. Good sir. That sounds awful. That's like what my whole setup is based around. It's just everyone needs to survive long enough and do as much damage as they can so that Joshua can use his S attack. What else? Smart bastards. God, she doesn't. One. This might be. Oh, it hurt itself. Okay. Nice. Alright, cool. That was close. You're one of those completionist types, yeah. I keep trying to. Did you say there was an achievement for talking to all the chests?
We're good to go.
Only arc rod. Oh, for sure. I definitely did. I was just curious. And I don't really care what the achievements. It doesn't bother me none. Alright. So what is she going from 90 to 120? God damn. Because it takes so long for them to get their ultimate weapons. Or like ultimate-ish weapons. I know you said there's a thing with the books, but that's a lot of treasure chests. Okay, so that's all of that area. So it's Joshua's. Okay, so that whole area is covered. Two. And again, I'll always go back to my opinion of, like, I get it that, like, if you would have bought this game at the time, you know, back in the day, people only had one video game to play, they'd probably be playing it a ton, you know. And then it's like, okay, it makes sense to do New Game Plus maybe more often. That's actually where it came from. I think this. Yeah, it's here. Yeah.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Yeah, well, that's. I think the only one I'm missing is Joshua. So it takes so long for Joshua's and Estelle's ultimate-ish weapons to show up. You really gotta hunt for Oh, that's Estelle got one. She just got one. It's just I'm on like the 5th floor or whatever. Took a long time. That's right. Yeah, they get something still.
Prepare your gun.
also a very funny character.
Enjoy the show.
This little girl with a fucking mini gun. Yeah, I haven't run out of EP, like, at all. It just never happens. I mean, I guess in that fight with Amalthea, it almost happened.
Let me show you the truth.
For, like, a couple characters, but yeah, it doesn't really come up as often as
You're finished.
I kept worrying about it. And I still use it, it just mostly to heal because it takes so long to cast. I'm sure you could have a better build with it, maybe, but it really hasn't come up yet. And it's like, you guys just exact absolutely don't want to play it like that. There we go.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Now that's really nice. Yeah, I suppose I could be focusing on casting. It just like, I guess this is just different in the game. I've found that, especially in the later part here, in this last dungeon, there's no elemental weaknesses, so... And it's like, okay, I guess a lot of the, that is just like, okay, well, we don't do that anymore here. There's no more elemental weaknesses. So having information on your enemy doesn't help as much.
You're finished. We're good to go.
We're almost level 40. Should save often.
We're finished. Let's move out.
Yeah, are you, so you're towards, well, you're towards the end of the game, I guess. Or, within 10 hours or so, but, you think you're within 10 hours? Which for a lot of other games, that would be a long time, but for this, I don't know.
Listen.
So you're not at all then, because you're gonna do a bunch of side stuff and grinding. So the answer to that was no. Because if you have to do side stuff and grinding, that's like another 25 hours. So I found that the majority of the time ends up getting spent in the side stuff. And reading. Obviously reading takes up a large majority. That's a lot of chess. It's that chapter called Pamela Anderson because it's a lot of chest.
think that's all of the items. All of the character specific items. I think that's bottom level. Okay. Make a lot of sense. Fight somebody without me heal, probably. I'll use this just in case.
Hey, check it out. Something about this spot feels different from the other areas. Just like an orbital engine is causing a buildup of pressure.
This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside. Okay, Lucis, is this the end of the game? Like, if I do this, is this like 2.5 hours of reading? Because I can't afford, I don't have that amount of time. I will have to do that. I'm gonna guess it is, because usually whenever they say stuff like that, that's what they mean. Okay, you walk around after the boss. Alright. So that might be a bad idea to get some more cool points. Everybody. Like, pull those up a little bit.
Piece of cake.
Okay. I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan. Doesn't look like the Gospel's working. It may still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not. Well, why not? What is this areola thing? Areola thing in the first place. What is the titty so important? Why is it getting so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septarians, heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of these treasures was the Aureole, the Shining Ring. You know what? I saved before I came in here. I should just exit out. I should just exit out because I know that it's gonna be like an hour. I could save it till tomorrow, and then I'll just try to do the rest of the game. Because every time I'm like, oh, just do this a little bit, and then it's like 2 in the morning. So it's like fuck. Yeah, but yeah. So you're right towards the end of the second one. Then, okay. How many hours have you put in so far into to? Let's see. Checking something for somebody. I already have Tombstone in here. Probably. No, I didn't. What does it say requested? Yeah, that's probably because of the fast forward, because the save file, I believe, counts your fast forward time. So that's like you've saved, what, 15, 16 hours by fast forwarding, which is like a real godsend, honestly. So yeah, 61 real hours, but 77 in-game hours. Sky 3. Months before streaming, okay. Yeah, Trails in the Sky the 3rd. That's gonna be interesting. Especially with the different characters. Very, but yeah, you said that I'd meet them in the second game. Okay, I'll just have to calm my curiosity too much. All right, was there anything else that I was gonna look at? I don't think so. I don't think until I finish the first game, which would be, it's very interesting to think that they remade just the first game. So then when I eventually go back to it, it's like, okay, I'll probably know everything that's happening, and there probably won't be too many shocks and surprises. So, but I'm excited to have like action RPG mechanics. So that's exciting. That is true. Yeah, man, that's probably going to be even crazier. Okay, yeah, I wanted to pull this up just out of curiosity. Zoom in. All right, so first one they put at 51 and a half hours. I'm definitely already there, I think. I've got 51 hours in right now. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm actually right around that portion. Trails in the Sky SC, so you're eventually going to be around like 70 and a half hours. Third, 48 and a half hours. So so right now this SC is, yeah, real-time combat, yeah. So 48 and a half hours, 59, 67. I find Completionist can be really loaded depending on if you're following guides or not. So main plus extra. Trails from Zero. Trails of Cold Steel, also one of the long... Oh, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Whew! Trails of Cold Steel 4, 104 hours for main plus extra. Holy shit. That is a lot. Okay, so they seem to be getting longer as it goes in. Trails Beyond the Horizon. That just got added. Okay. So the newer ones are definitely even longer, especially Trails of Cold Steel. That'll be a really interesting series to go in, because it looks like that's like a crazy amount. Okay. Yeah, real time budget, because a lot of there's only so much. Died down a little bit. Relatively speaking, 79 and a half hours is still, The Witcher, well, I guess The Witcher 3 with the DLCs, I put in 120 hours, so, long games. Haven't played a long game series in a while. Yeah, to the 136, yeah, the, Trails of Cold Steel 4, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. And yeah, I basically did Completionist for The Witcher 3, besides the card game, which would have been another 20 hours. Yeah, because you said you played Cold Steel 2 before any other of the games. Yeah, that must have been so confusing. Not that you had to, you would have had to play through the first Cold Steel. Then if you didn't play through the first Cold Steel, that'd be super fucking confusing. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I got my questions answered there. Lots and lots of games. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed, Lucis. I hope you have a very good night. I hope, you find more time to play some... Oh, and Lenny jumped in right at the end. Right at the end. No, I didn't actually beat the game, Liddy. I'm right at the end, and then I decided I'm gonna wait until the end of the, or I'm gonna wait till a different day, because it's probably gonna be another 4 hours or whatever. I don't know yet, Lucis. I will see if I'm streaming tomorrow. It depends on how busy work is, I think. So if I get to come back right away, I think I'll be fine, but if not, all right, well, maybe 2.5 hours. Okay, that's definitely manageable. I might be able to find 2.5 hours. At least, if not, because I just streamed for 3 hours, so 2.5 hours, I probably can make it work. It's just like, I need those 2.5 hours to be uninterrupted, too, because I imagine the ending and the reading and doing all that is like, it's probably like a solid hour of reading, which that's different than me being able to save, quit, and, it'd be nice if they let you save in the middle of dialogue, honestly, because that would make it a lot easier to just be like, oh yeah, I'll jump in. Otherwise, I just gotta leave my computer running if I need to leave. I mean, it kind of is a visual novel. I mean, if I have to read for an hour straight without being able to like walk around, it's pretty much a visual novel. Which, Kojima. I guess that's just a movie. Anywho, all right. I'm gonna keep rambling if I keep rambling. Good night, Lucis. Good night, Liddy. I hope you all have pleasant, sweet, and spicy dreams. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do in your dreams, but all right. Good night.